Uno.
Welcome back to the Rec Room. We have actually everybody here today after 2 long years. We have the whole Rec Room.
This is for the blind.
This is for the blind. You idiot. You're so not smart.
5 minutes.
You're so not smart.
So we have an ongoing for the last 3 episodes that you probably haven't seen.
This is for the blind. Sign language
for the last
blind.
3 episodes. We're trying to do this thing where we don't curse for the first 5 minutes. And that's why E.T.
isn't saying anything.
Uses sign language.
And calls it for the blind. Not the deaf.
It looks more like he's throwing. It looks more like
the blind. Because the blind can see.
It looks
sign
more like
language.
he's throwing up gang signs. To my right, we have Chesco. To my left, we have ET. To my far left, we have Ray. And we have the camera. We have Tone. How has everybody's week been?
I'm just going to throw this out there. Now that we are talking, this is for the deaf.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this has been the best part of my week.
Wow, bro, you have a sad life.
How many times have we started this time now? It's been like the 3rd time at least.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I start talking again and you tell me to stop, it's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna happen eventually. I have to restart.
Just wait for somebody else is talking when you do it.
Oh man, all right, let's get right into it. First of all, thank you guys for tuning in again. Please go hit that like and subscribe button. Please share. Leave a comment. Interact as much as possible. Let people know we're funny, man. We're a fun time.
We're not that funny.
Or at least we think we're
You're
funny.
not that fun.
You've been laughing at me for the last 30 minutes.
At you.
That's the difference.
At you. There's a difference.
That means if I could make you laugh. People laugh at Kevin Hart too, bro.
But they're laughing at the things you're saying.
They're laughing with him.
Well, you guys were laughing with me.
We're laughing at you.
Well, that's
Laughing
messed
at
up,
you.
man.
Yeah.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Unfortunately.
Can't win at everything.
But look, this is a good question they brought up to me. Now that you're everybody here, well, not necessarily an adult, but are the age of an adult. Do you now realize when summer starts or no?
Ain't no summer, bro. It's just hot weather and cold weather.
I realized because the commute gets better.
The commute gets better.
Commute
So
gets better.
do you tell? Because remember when we were younger, like, oh shit, what are we gonna do this summer?
Can you not, bro? Can you
It's
not?
been
cuss?
5 minutes. You want to
No, it
tell me it's
hasn't.
been
My
5
ringer
minutes?
didn't go off yet.
It's
You got
been
2.5 minutes.
2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Well,
You cut it
depends on
early.
where you're at. If we're Pacific time.
Can you not do that?
If we're Pacific time, bro, it's been 5 minutes.
If they're watching this in California,
Yeah.
we've been past it.
5 minutes is really 2.5
Yeah,
minutes.
so yeah, it's been 5 minutes somewhere. So if when you were younger, you're like, yeah, the summer's coming, so like, what are we gonna do this summer?
Right.
We don't. Do you any of you look at it that way anymore? Or no.
No, to me, well, shit changes because my son leaves the house.
Bro,
What?
5 minutes. God,
Oh.
you guys are so horrible.
But I think that word we can live with. We can't. Come on, hey, you can't. Oh, look, a heroin addict can't just stop out of nowhere.
Yeah, they can. It's called cold turkey.
You compared.
There's literally a term for it.
You can't just go cold turkey. Like you gotta go to rehab and stop little by little.
Thank you for understanding, Chesco.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for understanding. But yeah,
That's
that's
5 minutes. We ain't telling you to stop forever.
Yeah, that won't happen.
that's really it, right? Son leaves the house, and cooking stops.
What do you mean cooking stuff? Why?
Cause like we try to like cook healthier whenever he's around, and as soon as he leaves, we stop cooking. So we eat
You
out,
guys don't
every
care
day.
about healthy living for yourself.
which is bad, right? But what?
You guys don't care about healthy living for yourself.
Nah, I don't give 2 shits about it, bro.
Anyways, why does he leave?
Oh, he goes with this summertime. He goes with his mom.
Got it.
Shout out to his baby mama.
Luckily,
Oh, my baby mama.
His baby mom? Elaborate. Who is your son's baby mama?
Luckily,
Your 13-year-old son's baby mama.
I have a job where I do have summers. Like it's completely different. Christmas time and summers, they're completely.
So what do you do during the summertime since you don't? Do you work?
Of course, I don't get tired. I never start working.
No. Do you like have to go
I'm like
into
Kevin
work?
Gates.
Do you have to go into work?
Yeah, I have to go once a week though.
Okay.
Being an adult fucking sucks, dude. It really does
We're
fucking
not
suck.
done yet with the hour, but it's only
Whenever we were kids, I remember you would want to grow up
It's so
so
stupid.
you could do things that you thought were adult because you had the independence to be able to do them. But now that you're an adult, you're like, I don't have the time or money to do the things that I want to do.
Money's not an issue.
You don't have the money. What do you want to do that you can't do money wise?
I want to travel the world.
Let's be honest. That's a
5 minutes
cliche
is up.
expression. Who wants to travel the entire world?
I want to travel the entire world.
You know
what?
I
Where
would
you gonna
go to
go?
parts of a world
All over
at
the
a
world.
Like, bro,
certain
I'll go
time.
to Spain, I'll go to Germany, I'll go to Italy, but I'm not going to like fucking like a third world country where, you know what I mean? Like
I wouldn't mind going to Africa.
Actually, that's one I want to go to
Going
Africa.
like Uganda.
Okay,
Because
you
of the
gonna
animals.
Bro, you're gonna get bit by one of these bugs and you're gonna come back with a
No. You gotta. If you're
Yeah,
an
if you
American,
go to
you
those
have
countries,
to take a
go
whole lot of
vaccinated,
shots
yeah.
before you.
No, but
Before
let
you
me
go.
ask you a question. Fine, we could go to Africa. Now, do you want to go from Africa to Asia to Europe to Australia to all of that at the same time?
There's a cruise that's a whole year-long cruise that travels all around the world.
I don't want to do that.
I think that would be the coolest thing to do.
Wait, so take a whole year off and do
Yeah.
that? I think that what? So, oh, okay. So, I think that'll be cool once you're retired.
Yeah, but if
You can't do that now.
but once you're retired, you're what, in your 60s, maybe your 70s.
Yeah,
By that time, you don't have the same amount of energy that you do
I
with
get it,
your
Luis,
kids.
but who the fuck has a year to just throw away?
Well, that's the thing. That's why you have to have money
You
to
don't
be able
think
to
you'll
do
get
those things.
bored?
No.
A
What?
year on a cruise doing nothing?
Bro,
You know, but you
imagine,
do things.
Bro,
You're going on excursions. You're traveling. You're seeing
Bro,
different places. You're meeting different
imagine
people.
seeing the same fucking strangers for a whole fucking year.
Wait, stop. You understand the sentence you just said makes no sense.
Why not?
The same strangers?
Yeah, bro.
Like the same dipshits you met.
Look, but if they're the same, they're not strangers anymore, right?
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, bro. The same strangers for a year, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is for a whole year. Strangers. Dude, fuck that. Yeah, you know what I said? The same strangers, bro. Same fucking people that are strangers to you. You're gonna see them every fucking day.
But they won't become strangers.
Yeah, they will. I ain't gonna talk to nobody I met on a fucking cruise, bro. What if they're
If I'm gonna be
strangers?
there for a year, you best know I'm gonna get to know them.
What if it's a bunch of dudes?
I don't care. Oh, you meet
Bro, you're
people.
not gonna get laid for a whole year?
You don't know that.
I don't
You
think
gonna
it's-
fuck another guy?
No, because this cruise.
Wait a
it goes-
minute, how did we get here?
This cruise.
This is
goes
just
all
like
around the
strictly
world.
guy cruise, bro. Is that? Are you like on a gay fucking cruise, bro? What the fuck? Is that what you're into, Ray?
Love boat.
Is that what you fantasized?
I didn't say I was going on a year cruise. He did.
There's
You're the one that brought up the only dick scenario.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you don't plan on getting laid like for a whole fucking year?
Why? Like, is there not gonna be other
There
girls?
could be other girls on the cruise.
I understand that, but how?
When you go to
His
cruises
wife.
and you land to Brazil,
My boy
he's
can
gotta
have
get
two-
off this ship,
He
bro.
can have 2 different girlfriends on that cruise. He can have a 6-month relationship with one chick and a 6-month relationship with
Breaking
another
news:
chick.
child abduction in Spring, Texas. Watch out for a white 2008 Honda Accord license KMY0702.
Shit, he's gonna be found by the time this video comes
Nah,
out.
good. This is a great time because people should know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbow.
This motherfucker,
It's
yeah.
a very
Shut
mean
the fuck
and
up.
nasty place. All right, we got it.
You're welcome, guys. You're
we
welcome.
got it. All right, thank you.
Oh yeah,
Hey, talking about excursions.
Oh, never mind. I got
My
it.
parents still live in the hood, so I go to visit them a lot. There's a street very famous. It's called Bissonnette. There's a lot of prostitutes there.
Bissonnette babes. We call them Bissonnette babes,
Exactly.
bro.
So I feel like there was like an excursion there, cause I was driving through, and I saw like 4 white people dressed like they were going on a safari.
Taking pictures.
They're taking pictures. They have their little bucket hat on, and I'm like,
It's like the crocodile didn't. Oh, look over here.
it's like they heard of
There's a
business.
hooker.
Yeah, yeah.
And they heard of business. Like, hey, let's go. Like the jungle.
Lizard.
Look over there. There's a hooker. Oh, she's got the most STDs known to mankind. I'm gonna go touch it. I'm like, bro, what? No.
How about you, Tone? Do you notice your summers are?
Not so much anymore.
Tone all every fucking day, bro.
That's not fucking true. Well, I mean, I guess you could say that, but I mean,
No,
isn't that
because-
like saying it's not summer every day for Tom?
Exactly.
It's like the same thing. So, I mean, yeah, the only thing I notice about summertime is it gets hot as fuck. And then
I'm
once
leaving.
it's hot as fuck,
I'm leaving.
I'm like, all right, it's
As soon
summertime.
as
As
we
hot
win-
as a donkey's
I went
Pussy,
to
bro.
BuzzFest this weekend, and my girl literally got sick. Like, she couldn't handle it. The only reason why I wasn't doing the same shit is because I had to be there for her. It was like
Maybe she should stop doing
hot
drugs.
as fuck. Yeah, man. All those mollies we popped probably didn't do shit for.
No, I love Houston.
Obviously, that's not what fucking happened.
I
It's just
love
hot
Houston,
as balls outside.
But I'm leaving as soon. Look,
Shut the fuck up. You ain't leaving nowhere, bro.
no, I'm leaving temporarily. I'll be back. But there's something I gotta do. If as soon as we get eliminated, I'm leaving. Like, it's too hot. It is too damn hot.
Where you going? Alaska?
I was born in
Canada?
MIA. I have family over there. I have beautiful places to
MIA.
stay.
You were born
Isn't
missing.
it?
Exactly.
He was born missing in action.
It's
You act
not
like-
compared to this. No, it's not. Over there hot, we're talking 75, 80 degrees. Over here, you're talking 90, 95. There's a big difference.
100,
And at
113.
night, you could walk around over there. The breeze hits you.
Yeah.
You can relax. Over here at night,
you can't-
you're sweating
Yeah.
just as much.
Or in the morning.
Or in the morning, yes. Over there, yeah, from 2 to 5, it's hot.
You ever heard of the AC, bro?
Where? Yeah, but you don't want to be inside your
Bro,
whole
I'm
summer.
not gonna lie to you. There's times when I turn on the AC and literally hot air is blowing in. That's how fucking hot it is. Like,
Yeah.
the
Dude.
AC won't work.
Are you
I
talking
have
about like
my-
the car or your
You're talking
house?
about the car, right?
The car.
Dude, in my
Oh,
house
no
right now, I
shit.
have my AC set on 68, and it will not drop lower than 74.
What, your house?
Day or night, yeah.
You should go to check, bro.
And I am. We
Yeah.
made the work order today.
Tone, you just suck with electronics, bro. Turn it on and off. Maybe it'll work.
I tried that.
All right, let's move on.
Don't you think it's probably the amount of time that you're keeping
Yeah,
a
because that was
recording?
on for a long ass
Can
time.
we
Yeah,
not
that's why I'm
waste the
stopping
film?
it every 5
Yeah,
minutes.
but you're still recording for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I guess it was one
Look, bro,
continuous
just
thing.
blow it near it, bro. The whole time. Just,
What can I
just
do?
this, bro. Just do this.
I thought about stopping and pausing, but it's gonna make this 40
No,
Look,
no,
oh,
fine,
look,
fine.
get that little fan, bro.
Honestly,
Connect it near that shit and
yeah, that ass.
No,
Good idea.
do it.
do that. Yeah, do that. Do that. All right, hey, everybody here happy for the Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All
He's
right,
not the okay. So he's done with Disney, from what I hear. But go Johnny Depp. Fuck that bitch. Watch it come out that he actually did do all that shit, and everybody feels like shit for talking shit about Amber Heard. Like a video comes out and he's like
because
punching her in the face.
It's not that way because she perjuried herself.
Perjure.
Purged.
Purged.
Plagiarized.
Purged. She went and killed a shitload of people.
She purged. She purged his bitch
She
ass.
committed perjury.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, by lying on the stand. Like,
But yeah, by lying. So, and it was very obvious that she did it because it was proved through the trial. So
Did what?
dude, she would
But
lie
she
about
lied
shit,
about the-
and then when Johnny Depp's lawyers would come back, they'd be like, "Look, you lied about that, and this is why you lied about it." Like it was like boom, rebuttal.
I just want to
like-
say one thing because I'm not into that shit.
Say the same thing.
Shout out to James Franco.
Because he fucked her?
He fucked my God. I wish that was you.
I didn't know this, but apparently Elon Musk.
did.
also.
Oh no, Elon Musk dated her, but James Franco
Fucked
hit
her.
it while she was married.
Yeah.
So Johnny
No, I
Depp,
think James Franco hit it while they were going through the divorce.
it was after, yeah.
No matter. They were still married.
It was in his building.
It was his condo or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's?
Johnny Depp.
Damn, what a savage, bro. He fucked her in her fucking house, bro. James Franco, way to go, bro. I thought you were a retard, but fuck, man.
So that's the good part about it. No, but I'm like, is this a win for all like men?
Yeah.
City boys
'Cause
winning.
You know what?
City boys
'Cause
winning.
You know what? I'm telling you right now, dude. There is such a thing as men being abused by women. I don't give a fuck. Well, see, Tone goes through it every day.
Every motherfucking day. Y'all should see me. That's why I'm not on camera. I got 2 black eyes. My ear's huge. My finger got chopped off just like Johnny Depp.
Do you get yelled at a lot, Tom?
No, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
a
you
fucking
do. Don't fucking
No,
lie
but
here.
like say in a week, how many times do you get yelled at?
like yelled at. I mean, do I get in arguments with my
The
girl?
fact that you're going through this.
No,
much
he's
of a
right.
fucking
Define
thought-
yelled at. Good job. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like, I mean, I don't fucking know because we
How
don't
many
spend.
times do you argue?
Okay, in the past, yeah, it was like that, but we've been together so long now. There's not really a lot of like yelling at each other. If we're mad at each other, we're fighting. Then it's just
How
we're not
often do you
cool.
fight?
Like
Oh, look, can
it
we
depends.
be honest here?
Sometimes it's like we're fighting back to back to back for like a small period of time, and then we kind of just get
Define-
over
Define
it.
period of
small
time.
period of time.
I don't know, maybe like a month. We'll get into like
Well,
Define a
That's
month.
a small period of time.
yeah, I guess.
What
Define
the
a month.
fuck?
31 days, sometimes 30, sometimes 29.
Define a day.
24 hours.
Define an hour.
Y'all fight for a
60
month
seconds.
straight?
No, that's what I'm saying. For like a month, there will be like we'll get into these weird like nitpick
roller
fights.
coaster, yeah.
Where
For
it's
a
like
month,
we're
yeah.
like
Bro, that
bitching
ain't
each
a
other.
roller coaster, bro. That's
mean,
that's riding a motorcycle with no fucking helmet.
That's the
and
Tour
you
de
go
France
130.
going up for a shitload of time. That's not a roller coaster. for a
Nah,
month.
bro, it's not. I'm not saying that it's like we
There's
don't
ups and
talk
downs.
to each other for a month.
Yeah, but like I said, a roller coaster you go up and down for.
So then, Tom, can I
you
ask
go
you a
up and down for
question?
30
Okay,
seconds.
technicalities.
Tour de France, you go up for.
Technicalities.
And I really want an honest answer.
Yeah, but you don't go down for a week.
Who starts the
Well,
fight?
yeah. How you get back down to where you started?
It depends. It
No,
depends.
it
I
doesn't
mean,
depend. Answer the question.
are you asking if I fucking
Like who initiates?
spill a cup of water?
No,
Am
no,
I
no.
getting
Who
like?
who stirs the fucking pot? You or her?
It depends. If she does some fucking shitty shit and I have something to say about it,
Define
then
shady shit for you. And fuck
not
shit.
shady.
This is the word of the day. Define.
Tone.
I
I
said
have to write a
shitty.
dictionary.
Apparently, I said shitty, not shady. But like, I don't fucking know. I can't give you an example. Give me an example. Like, same old shit. You know?
No,
If-
let's say for example, you said you were gonna be home at 11 and you show up at 12.
I mean,
Is that
no?
shitty
Like, I mean, no.
She said
They get
shitty,
mad at you
shitty.
for
We're
that?
fucking
No, he said
adults.
shitty.
Shitty, not shady.
Yeah, I said shitty.
I said shitty.
Oh, my bad. I thought
Okay,
you
so
said
let me
shitty.
ask you a question. Is she gonna get mad at you and start an argument or give you attitude for showing up an hour late?
I mean, no. Like, typically that doesn't happen. Shit like
Typically,
this. Shit
or-
like this.
Define typical.
If I have something set up, if I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this, I'll be home at this time, and then I just like don't say shit, and then show up an hour late, and she's like, what the fuck? Then we'll have a conversation about it. But it's not like I'm
but
sleeping
let
on
me-
the
but let
fucking
me- but-
couch.
Tone, how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm fucking 30, but let me ask you a question. You a grown ass man,
Uh-huh.
and you have to tell her.
Why is a
you're
grown ass
coming
man
late?
celebrating his birthdays? Is my question.
First
Like,
of all,
that is my question. We have to address this on the podcast.
Let's address that.
Because 30. First of all, I what?
I want to stop it right at 5, bro.
So 30. I've made a path since I'm too old to be celebrating my birthday.
Agreed.
I'm staying 29 forever. I'm not celebrating 30 anymore, ever. So from now on,
What, you're dirty,
Anymore?
dirty, bro?
I'm turning 30.
He's
yeah.
not celebrating that shit anymore.
No,
Never
I-
again.
I was, but I decided I'm a strike.
No dirty 30 party, bro?
No, nothing. You can't celebrate your birthday. Because you didn't do nothing, first of all. You accomplished nothing.
You weren't even there.
You were barely there. Your mom
half
did
of it.
everything. You should get your mom a gift.
When you turn 30?
No,
Maybe
on your birthday,
birthday.
because that's an anniversary of her putting hours of work to get you out.
Yeah, you know, your
You did
firstborn
nothing.
kid's
Absolutely nothing.
birthday
Great point.
should be Mother's Day.
I'm telling you.
That's a great point.
That's like participation trophies for kids.
bro, I swear to God, I wish there was a day where you could celebrate a mom for doing what she did to you, like something like a Mother's Day or something like
It's
that.
called Mother's Day.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
They should
What
make,
you say?
He walks right into it.
like I said, they should make Mother's
You
Day.
think mothers only deserve one day?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. Why not two?
Why not 360?
So there's going to be called Mother's Day number 1, Mother's Day number 2, number
Mother's Day and your birthday. 'Cause
No,
again,
bro,
you did nothing.
You're supposed to celebrate your mother each and every single day of your
Exactly.
life, bro.
No, but let me tell you this: you can't bring your girl a rose every day, right? Because it doesn't become special anymore.
No, because the rose is going to die and there's no
Whenever-
point.
Yep, not if you give her one every day. She'll always have a rose, but eventually it'll stop being special. It becomes repetitive. You
But I bet you the day you won't do it, something's gonna happen.
not if you put your foot down.
What does
Yeah,
what does
Tom.
putting
Oh,
your
the
foot
rose?
down have anything to do with it?
You don't get a rose.
No, I think you definitely need to celebrate your mom each and every day of your life, bro.
I went through something like
Each
that.
and every day of your life, you should reach out to your mama and remind her how much you
Absolutely.
love her.
your mom. Now, why are you 30 and celebrating your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese and not going to a podcast?
Bro, who the fuck said I was at Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, my bad. Where were you?
No, I just went to a restaurant to eat some fucking food.
See, you could
Did they have games in the restaurant? Was there like a big
Did
oversized
they have
wrap?
pizza? And then you could just go
Did
back.
they give you tokens? Did they give you tokens in exchange of your money, bro?
First of all, if I'm gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese, it's gonna be Dave and Buster's, not Chuck E. Cheese. Okay.
Oh, so much mature.
At least he can watch the
Did they have
fight.
tokens that could turn into tickets and you buy candy at the end?
What prize did you get? Did you meet Chucky?
He's always there.
He's always there.
He's like, yeah, I fucking met him. He's always
Hey,
there.
I don't know. Y'all grew up around in Houston, all of y'all, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Except
right
this
there.
dipshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Peter Piper Pizza, you remember?
Yeah, I remember that
Does
shit.
that still exist?
No, I
think
think.
so.
It
It's
doesn't, right?
it does.
You wanna go
It-
there?
Oh no, there is one.
It
There's one
does.
on Highway 6, like by Columbia Town. That side. Yeah.
Columbia Town.
You know how like Highway 6, like
Oh,
you
is
go
this in play?
like over there. Yeah, it's all
Oh, okay,
little
okay.
Columbia
Oh,
Town.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that when Chuck E. Cheese started, there was 2 companies that started the same shit at the same time? Fucking-
5 minutes on
I'm listening, Tony. I'm
Chuck E.
listening.
Cheese was starting to go under, and then the
Why do you know so much
opposite,
about Chuck E.
fucking,
Cheese?
because I watched a documentary on it recently.
See, went to your birthday party.
Yeah, I was there.
You watched the documentary on Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, bro, I'm
You
like,
had shit to
I'm
do
like
that
about
day.
YouTube.
Hey, we can't get videos.
You ain't got shit to do that day.
You can't figure this out, but you have time to watch a Chuck E. Cheese.
Nah, bro,
Right now,
how-
we're just meeting so we can talk to each other. We're not even.
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
anything else.
No, man, it's the kind of thing where you like I put it on the computer while I'm like at work doing inventory, and it just plays, and I just hear it. But anyways, there was 2 companies, and Chuck E. Cheese was about to go out of business, and the other companies was called like some extra shit or whatever, like Pizza Palace or something. And then they bought Chuck E. Cheese, and then just used the name Chuck E. Cheese, and so that's the Chuck E. Cheese that we know of today. Wasn't the original Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
I loved it.
All right.
Pointless as fucking story.
It wasn't
bro.
supposed to be a fucking point. It wasn't like I was giving you goddamn fucking financial.
So what was the
advice.
point of you fucking
It
even
was a
saying it?
fun fact. Argue with that. Argue with that.
I had a blast.
Argue.
Hey, define fun.
You
know.
in your heart, you define it. Viewers, define it for us in the comments.
Hey, so okay, let's put a bow on the Johnny Depp thing.
We didn't even talk about it.
We barely talked about it.
Honestly, there's nothing to talk about.
He won.
won.
Fuck her. That's
City
all.
boys winning. City boys winning. City boys winning.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You think that at some point down the road, these 2 fucking idiots are gonna get back together?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, that'd be so
There's
funny.
a huge age difference, by the way. Like 20 some
Yeah,
years.
she's fine.
So when they like come around their
Age
senses,
got nothing to do with fine, bro.
Just saying she's fine.
well, that's not necessarily true.
No, that's a fun fact.
See, that is a fun.
I mean, I wouldn't say Betty White's fine.
what?
She's dead, right?
Yeah.
All
Probably
right,
not very
You
fine
fucking
now.
grave robber? What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
said she's not. I wouldn't say that. Is what I said. Yeah.
But anyways, you know who is fine? Johnny Depp's lawyer. I don't even know who she is.
Oh, the Hispanic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Camille.
Her name's
Fine.
Camille or something like
I
that.
Camila
remember
or
checking
Camille,
her out
yeah.
while
Camille
she was
Vasquez.
talking at one point, like he was kind of like.
There's like a whole ass rumor that they're together. They asked her as she was coming out of the courtroom if they were a couple, and she straight up said some shit like no comment, and then like turned around and walked away.
Anyway,
That doesn't mean anything.
that means absolutely nothing.
I love how he talks,
He
dude.
talks like yes. It's crazy.
It's like
weird.
you're watching a movie.
That's how he talks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like it's all scripted. But same thing. Did you watch her when she's talking? I mean, you can tell she's full of shit. But it's like it's so weird to
He's
watch it
definitely a better actor than
because
her.
they're
Oh,
actors.
she's a terrible actress.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
definitely
she's
a better
Terrible.
actor.
She's no-
She's, when she tries to cry, it's terrible.
And then he pushed me down the stairs. That shit was so. She was like, "All I could think was
I don't
Kate
know how
Moss,"
she felt
and then
about
Kate
it.
Moss.
It's so
came in and
funny
was
when
like,
they start asking
"Nah."
her, you're like, you promised that you would give your $7 million from the divorce to charity.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, "I haven't yet."
given it. She's like, I haven't given it, but I
Pledged it.
I pledged it. What the fuck? Like it's like I could say, I pledged that I'm gonna give my house to charity. So if someday I'm gonna give,
Yeah.
bro, it's so like the shit that you listen to it.
Where were we?
So, somebody told me. What was it? Somebody told me.
This is a great podcast.
Great episode.
It's actually pretty good, but we can't keep it together.
Literally, because we gotta put it in clips.
Exactly. No, but we were talking about Johnny Depp's lawyer, right? Something about.
Oh yeah, Camille Vasquez.
She was fine.
She was fine. Man, I completely forgot. But anyways,
She is very pretty.
but I'm telling you, it's just we have to understand that this is a victory for men. That we defeated a beautiful, young, rich, white lady.
Stupid white lady. Cause she's stupid. Like she's terrible at what she does.
What does she do?
Act.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
She is. She's terrible at it, bro.
You comparing her to Johnny Depp.
I'm not comparing it to John. No, I'm comparing it to just normal people. Like she's terrible, dude.
I want to
But
hear
she-
from Aquaman. How do you feel about this?
Hey, that's your co-star.
That's your girl, yeah.
Yeah, that's your co-star. Are you like a little heartbroken?
Well, I don't know. I mean, she was alright in the movie, but at this time, I don't know. She's kind of crazy. I don't plan on making a movie with her anymore. No, not gonna happen. No, we're gonna go ahead and hire Amelia.
Who the fuck is Amelia?
Who's Amelia?
He fucking sounds like the Wish Aquaman.
I will say this. Amber's fucked.
The girl from Game of Thrones.
Ooh, Emilia Clarke.
Yeah.
But honestly, nowadays there is no girl that's fucked that looks like her. Like,
No, she's fucked. Like, I don't think she's gonna play in any good movie anymore, bro.
But
Who's gonna hire her?
She's canceled.
Yeah, she's fucked.
The Catch Me Outside girls made $2 million off of OnlyFans.
Oh, you think she's gonna go make an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Why
Yes.
not? You don't think it'll make bank?
I think she will, but I think she will do it.
Well, you will have to eventually.
You don't have to do
Yeah,
nothing.
you do.
Yeah, no.
To maintain a lifestyle, yes, you do. Let me see. Would you rather turn to OnlyFans or now move from let's say $100,000? Okay, let's be generous. $20,000 a month penthouse to a $5,000 a month apartment or house if she moves from New York or whatever.
If you did it once, you can do it again. Yeah.
Fuck
You're
that
telling
shit,
me.
bro. She still has the $7 million
Say that again.
from the divorce. She still has the $7 million from the divorce.
Bro, she got way more than 7 million. Listen, so
They divorced like 6 years ago. You still think she got that shit?
Dude,
Yeah, absolutely.
He gave so he had his
Who's that
financial
divorced 6
expert
years
come on
ago?
there, and he explained that they gave her, it was like an initial 2 million, and then there was like and then her team said that they wanted 5 million, and then it went to 10 million, and then it was 15 million. Like, it kept going up and up, and all of it was just so that none of this would happen, so that she wouldn't start a bunch of shit. It was pretty much it was like a settlement outside of court, and then some bullshit happened and they went to court in the UK, and he actually lost that trial in the UK, and then they redid it here in America, and that's what we've been seeing. So yeah, he gave her way more than $7 million. He gave her that was the money that was supposed to go to the charity. So they're like, well, he gave you all this fucking money, where's it at? And like you said, it's been 6 years. So she's like, oh, I pledged it. She was like, she basically was saying, if I win this case, I'll donate the money, type shit. But she didn't win.
You know why I think
And she
this
got
is
charged. She got charged with defamation.
You know why I think this is a victory for men? I think because right now in this Me Too
Fuck
era,
the Me Too movement, bro.
in this Me Too era that we live in, and not to take anything away from victims,
But men could be victims too.
but men can be victims too.
Little bitches.
My boy Johnny Depp is not a bitch, bro. I'm just saying.
Motherfucking
In,
gangster.
in this Me Too era that we live in, for a girl to come out and say something, it's a lot different than it was before. Before, if a girl was to say something, there would have to be proofs. She would be victim blamed, but not anymore. Now, we take the woman's word for what it is. So it's a lot harder for a guy to get away with something like this. And I might be speaking out of turn, but this is my perception of the things.
And therefore it makes it harder to tell who's full of shit and who's not full of shit. It makes it impossible to tell.
Which I think is very interesting that they were going through their relationship, literally recording each other while they were having fights to prepare for something like this happening.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's ridiculous. Whenever I'm with my wife, I'm with my significant other, the last thing I'm going to be doing is thinking about recording this just in case I get a divorce.
And that's why that brings up what I mentioned a long time ago before you even came on the podcast, that we tend to think of famous people in the same way that we think, but there's a threshold that you pass.
You're absolutely
you become
right.
a completely different person, and the way that you think, the way you
And you
process
have
thought,
to protect yourself in any way
24/7,
No, absolutely.
and there's no that's what I mean. That's what I think about, like Mariah Carey, for example. Who can she get with that is on her level, where
That billionaire that she was with. Remember, whenever she left Nick
That
Cannon.
billionaire's not on her level. He's above her. That's what we gotta understand.
Yeah, he's way. He was
financially, but
Mariah Carey's not on Beyonce's level.
I don't think so,
She's
bro.
not.
I think
I don't know
Beyonce
about
looks
that,
up to
bro.
Mariah Carey, though.
How?
I think
Ask her.
Well, you ask her.
All right, let me call her real quick.
No, I think they are in a similar level. Just what makes Beyonce over the level is because she's with Jay-Z.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's the combination. It's the power couple.
I think it's the.
Stop talking, all of you.
She's gonna have to make do with what we got. We just have to cut it at like 45 minutes or something.
I just think like Beyonce has had hits in different eras and in recent eras. Mariah Carey has not.
Every time Christmas plays,
It's the same song.
it doesn't matter. You out of all people know how this works,
No,
bro.
of course. I'm not saying money wise. She has a shitload.
Then what
of
the
money.
fuck are you talking about? And okay, when we say she's not on her level, then what are we talking about?
As far as status goes, I think
Status.
Talent wise,
Status.
Bro, status wise, yeah. Mariah Carey has dated Luis Miguel. Mariah Carey has dated that billionaire. Mariah Carey with Nick
that
Cannon.
billionaire's
Nick
name?
Cannon. Nick. It doesn't matter. He's a billionaire. Nick Cannon is all the way down there, bro.
What do you mean,
Genuinely, Nick Cannon is like the lowest letter that she's gone.
Okay.
Nick Cannon, bro.
Yeah, she dated Tommy Mottola. Yes, she dates famous people.
she dated Tony Montana. What the fuck?
You almost. You know what? No. Yeah. She dated Scarface.
No fucking way, bro.
So
I thought you
the
Mariah.
people you date make because I don't feel like okay.
Of course, the people
Hold on.
you date.
Kim Kardashian is on Mariah Carey's
No.
status? Absolutely not.
No.
You see the people she's dated,
But it got her status. You see what I'm saying?
but she's not on Mariah Carey's
But
status.
I understand. But it got her status.
Oh, she has a status, obviously.
It got her status.
Yes. Now it's not
Because
Mariah
of the people
Carey's
she
status.
dated. I completely understand.
I understand that. Now Mariah Carey is not on her status because of the people she's dated, because she's a beast. That's why she's got her status. Now,
Bro, Mariah Carey's not a beast. That bitch was
she's a
pregnant
beast.
18 years ago, and she still got mommy fat on her, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What?
Mariah Carey's a freaking beast. Now,
She is a beast.
she's a beast.
She's
Now,
very
I'm
talented.
just saying
Bro,
Beyonce's
she's
more
like-
of a beast.
She's still thick.
Like,
Oh wait, no. Chesco like is in love with Beyonce, right?
I'm
Can we establish that?
in love with Beyonce as well, but the thing is, for you to say that Beyonce's way over her, that's just not
Hold on,
true.
you're in love with Beyonce?
Yes.
I believe so.
I don't.
She
I
ain't all
could be
that.
wrong. but I
Beyonce's
believe
fucking
so.
fine, bro.
Now,
I think that. I guess I just haven't heard Beyonce's chops. I think Mariah Carey's a better vocalist.
oh, she is a better vocalist. Now, Adele's a better vocalist than both of them.
You think so?
Yeah, I believe so. Now, I don't think she's above either one of them.
Cap, bro.
But is Amy Winehouse anywhere near?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Oh.
Of course, if you think Adele is, then of course you think Amy Winehouse.
You don't
is.
think Amy Winehouse was a
Personally, I think it's two different fucking leagues, bro. That's like asking if Tom Brady's better than Cristiano Ronaldo.
what?
Exactly.
And I see his point.
Okay, I guess so. Now, yeah, Amy Winehouse, Adele, to me, they're incredible vocalists that you may think they're below or above, but there's no doubt that they don't compare to Mariah Carey status-wise. They don't.
Really?
You think Amy Winehouse
Status, I know.
I don't think Adele, but I think Amy Winehouse.
Reached that
I don't think she got the chance to, but she would have.
she
Yeah.
did.
But she
She
died
Would've, but
so
never
early.
reached that level.
She didn't.
she didn't
yeah.
reach it. But
Adele took what Amy Winehouse did and like
you
really
think
did.
Adele's in Mariah Carey status.
I don't think so.
Exactly, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Now, it don't matter. We could disagree on who's a better vocalist, but it doesn't matter who's a better vocalist. Mariah Carey is above Adele, status-wise.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mariah Carey to me is a better vocalist than Beyonce. After Michael Jackson, there's not a better performer. It's after Michael Jackson is Beyonce. Performer.
Cap. Britney
better?
Spears.
Oh no.
Genuinely.
Bro. Fuck all
Genuinely.
that shit.
No. You talking about performer.
But the performance includes the vocals.
No, see, that's not true.
Yes, it does.
That's not true.
You gotta sing live.
That's not true because, bro, you see all these rappers. You talking about performer-wise, and then
sucking
whenever the rapper sounds like shit.
They're
When you
sucking
said
performers.
performers,
Yes, the performance includes
He's saying everything. So not just the way
It's
they're
not
acting
just
on
the way
stage.
you act, everything, including the way it sounds.
it's been recorded that one of the best performers ever, Britney Spears,
Absolutely, she is. Now, there's things that she can't do on that stage, how Beyonce could do. Beyonce could sing without a background vocal on her own. Britney Spears does not have the ability to do
Nah,
it.
fuck no. She didn't do that
She
shit
does
from the
not have the
beginning.
ability to do that. And you think Britney Spears is a better dancer than Beyonce?
Everything Britney Spears
think
did live,
performance-wise,
was-
I think
Britney
performance-wise,
Spears
you
is
could
very
put.
good. Very good.
I think
Yeah.
performance-wise, you can put Britney Spears up there with Beyonce, bro.
I think Michael Jackson and then Beyonce. And Britney Spears is up there. Absolutely.
I guess we'll agree to disagree.
And Chris Brown to me is around there.
Chris Brown is fucking good.
Chris
bro.
Brown is around there.
He's fucking good. I don't even listen to that kind of music, but he's as far as performance wise. I mean, Justin Bieber's not too far below
I
them
have Mark
either.
Anthony up there. For you to be able to have those vocals and have a live performance sound like your album, that's a talent that Britney Spears doesn't have.
But again, you're saying performance, bro. Performance is the show that you bring, right?
Yes, but that
Well, okay,
The
hold on. Let's separate
Have
things to a
a
bit.
beautiful performance. If the vocals are horrible, you're not gonna enjoy the show.
Well,
Maybe
that's
one
not
person
fucking
who
true.
hasn't enjoyed the show that has gone to a Britney Spears concert, though.
That's what I'm getting at. So there's a difference. So you're thinking technically, this is what we're thinking of because, and I'm not trying to talk shit or put shade on you because we've been in the industry and we've seen kind of like how that shit works. It's easy for us to be like, okay, I know what the formula is to make somebody that doesn't know think it was a good show. But when somebody that doesn't really know what it makes sees Britney Spears go up there, big lights, a shitload of money went into it, fireworks.
Well, that's what I mean about performance.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So your idea of a good performance is the time, the money, and the wow.
Now, what you guys are trying to
experience.
say is the talent going live. That's what you guys are trying to say.
I'm not just trying to
To
say
us,
that
it's a
because
combination of
Beyonce
everything.
has the production value as well. It competes with Britney Spears. I don't know if it's better or not, but the individual voice, the individual talent is not close performance-wise. Travis Scott, we watched him, right? Hell of a show, right? Very good show. We don't understand what the fuck he's saying.
That's my point.
So to me, that fucks up the performance a little bit.
But it's one hell of a performance. Look how many, every single show is sold out. You're gonna tell me he's a bad performer?
No, he's not. Now that,
but he's one hell of a performer,
yes,
right?
he is.
But you can't understand shit that he says.
Better.
Hey, this
But
argument,
that's away from the performance.
takes
What,
away
what,
from
what he's trying to say
This
is the
argument
guy is
could-
a really good performer, but the fact that he can't sing or they can understand what he's saying, it takes away from that great performance. He's not bad, but he's not up to par with some of the other people.
Exactly.
That
No, I completely
can do
understand.
that.
I completely understand.
And that would only
but what I'm
make
trying
sense-
to differentiate, right? Because we're agreeing, but we're to a certain point.
Agree to
Like
disagree. Go ahead.
we're agreeing that there's talent, right? When you go and throw a concert, when you're singing live, it takes a different type of talent, right? I agree with that. But when I hear he or she's a better performer, right? It also takes some sort of talent to be able to entertain and to perform.
You're thinking about
Rather
the
than
literal,
just the talent.
literal word of performance.
you're thinking
Absolutely.
like
But to
stage
that- so-
presence and talent are separate here. You're saying the stage.
Correct.
You know
even
this.
that's a difference. Michael Jackson had something. He had the production value. He had choreographers. He had everything. Now that motherfucker had something where he would stand on stage and people would go crazy. He
Yeah.
wouldn't do anything.
Dude,
Absolutely.
you're right. I watched the
Yeah.
fucking Super Bowl, his
Absolutely.
Super Bowl performance for what was it, 3.5 minutes? He just stood there. He
then-
didn't do shit. He
People will
stood
pass
there.
out, bro. People literally would just pass
Yeah,
out. Just pass
he,
out.
He had his hand on his waistband and just stood there staring. And then
And then he just moves an arm.
and the fucking oh shit! Like, even the announcers are like, oh fuck! Like,
Yeah, he just moves an arm and people go crazy. Like that's stage presence. There's differences.
You command the room.
Exactly.
and it does take talent to even be able to do that. You can't take away from that. I mean, I've been on stage.
No, but
You can be on stage. I remember one
Michael
time.
Jackson was on a whole other level, though.
Whole
Yo,
nother level.
God, yeah, Michael
By
Jackson.
himself. Absolutely.
But the kid was.
Which is ridiculous.
The guy was practically born on a fucking stage. So I mean, you know,
Who was born on the stage?
Michael Jackson. He was doing that shit when he was 6 years old.
Yeah, but you
I don't know,
you
but
can
the whole-
start off really, really young and still not get to that level.
You know, Morgan Freeman didn't get his first acting gig till he was like 35.
I believe it.
I could tell.
Yeah,
Why did you watch another fucking documentary?
I think so.
And he was the one voicing it too.
He voiced his own fucking documentary.
Now I'm
It's called an
here.
autobiography.
But that's
About
crazy.
this.
So I'm searching up like the best performance of all time, and guess who's above Beyonce? Madonna.
I would think.
I believe
I
that.
believe it.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about
I
Yeah.
believe that.
Elvis Presley's top. Michael
Well,
Johnson
we
is
never
second.
saw him, but
Right.
it could be true.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Elton
some,
John, the Beatles, Madonna.
Elvis
but I think
Presley-
it's unfair when it's like a band
Elvis Presley.
compared
Yeah,
to
we
like
were talking about
He
instruments.
created the idea of
Prince.
a modern performance with the
Mike
lights
Tyson.
and shit.
Prince is definitely above.
Bro.
Beyonce.
Taylor Swift. Oh wow, that's crazy. I don't know how
I don't
she
agree
made
with
it.
that.
T Swizzle.
Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Now, I'll give you kudos. Yeah, Mariah Carey is under Beyonce.
Dude, Whitney Houston is like
Whitney Houston is
everybody
under
always
Beyonce.
talks about how good she was, and I never really.
Her vocals are
Dude,
above Beyonce.
she is shitting on everybody.
Whitney
Like
Houston?
nobody can
Absolutely.
touch
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Nobody can
She
touch
just talks, and it's like, oh fuck. Like
Just Titanic alone, bro. Was that Whitney Houston?
No, that's Celine Dion.
But I
Celine
love
Dion.
Celine Dion.
she's good too, man. She's got that fucking
Bro,
voice.
what Titanic?
Yeah, Titanic. You ever heard the
Celine
song?
Dion.
The song from Titanic?
Well, no, that's
You
not
don't
a
like
song.
Celine Dion?
Yeah.
No idea.
Celine Dion.
I don't know.
Our hearts will go on.
Who? I don't know Whitney
We
Houston.
forgot that Ray only listens to 50 Cent Pop Smoke.
Yo, this is 50 Cent and Ja Rule, bro. If I ain't from New York, bro, I'll listen to that shit.
DXM.
What would I be without my baby? Did you hear what he said? He said
DXM.
I said that shit on purpose.
Anyways, you got your stupid question?
Rough
over?
Riders.
So my stupid question is, and I would expect you guys to
1 sec.
give me. So my stupid question, and I don't expect you guys to answer like the number one thing, but what is one of your biggest insecurities?
Oh fuck. That's actually a pretty
I'm gonna
good
be honest
question.
with you. I can answer this one. Loyalty.
Shut up.
Okay.
No, it really is. Like, even you get. I have rules with my closest of friends that I trust with anything. I'm like, I don't talk about this over the phone. I'm serious. I'm like, and I trust them with my life. And I'm telling them, I don't talk about this over the phone with nobody. This is not personal to
That's
you
called paranoia. That's not loyalty.
No, but it's paranoia around loyalty.
because of the subject I'm talking about. Like, it's not that I think you're gonna come and like stab me.
Is there somebody else could be right there listening, and I wouldn't fucking know?
Or it's not even that you're doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm like,
That shit happens.
But then in that situation, it's more like paranoia.
Your shit
no,
could
but
be
it also
bugged.
has that aspect of it.
The mob
I'm
could be
like,
looking for
I don't
you.
know when this motherfucker decided to turn. I don't know when.
Yeah,
this,
but that once again, that has nothing to do with loyalty. That's everything you're describing is paranoia. It's not loyalty.
He's paranoid about the loyalty.
no, but to
no,
me-
bro. Listen to me carefully.
No, he's fucking not.
I don't.
Nobody gets under your skin better than Tom.
Why? I don't even say shit that's
You
bad.
don't have to. You walk in and
He just fucking hates you,
Bro,
bro.
he thinks I'm a bitch. So if I say something, he's like, "What's this bitch talking to me?"
First of all, if I thought you were a bitch, I'd just get up and put you to fucking sleep. Okay. There's that.
Oh, there you go. So
Come
you're not a bitch in his eyes, bro.
hey, you graduated.
Yeah, you a hoe.
You're a hoe.
I'm a
There you
hoe,
go.
yeah.
You're a
All
hoe.
right. So what?
No,
okay. Why
what
you
you're
think it's
talking
paranoia?
about, it's paranoia. Loyalty would mean that like your insecurity with loyalty would be that somebody would be cheating on you, and that and you're loyal to that person. That's an insecurity. You're insecure about your loyalty, that you're staying loyal to this person.
No,
it's
you're-
bothering you, but you're doing it anyway.
But that's
He's
my
ins-
definition of
He's
cheating.
insecure about other people staying loyal to him.
That's my definition
But
of
that's
cheating
paranoia,
from a man.
bro.
Like,
That's all. That's gonna be paranoia.
no,
all day
because
long.
to me, paranoia is a constant fear of being.
No, it's not. Paranoia is a fear of that. Paranoia is a fear of the unknown. You don't know who's listening on the other side of that phone. You're paranoid because somebody might be. So that's why it's not loyalty. You're worried about his loyalty to. Listen to me. You're worried about their loyalty to you, right? Okay. So you're paranoid about their loyalty to you. Insecurity of a loyalty would be your loyalty to somebody else, or you're not loyal to somebody else. That would be your insecurity. Your insecurity is paranoia.
He said so many fucking words.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
confused.
take his word for it, bro.
I'm scared.
I feel like he
I'll
knows.
I'll try to. I am fearful of somebody turning on me.
Paranoia.
Okay, but to
But-
me,
I'm
to
sorry,
me that's
Jessica.
disloyal. Like
But-
of
but,
somebody
like,
being
Tom,
disloyal
I feel
to
like-
me.
Tone, shut the fuck up.
Wait, listen. I feel like there's gotta be some sort of separation, because then what's the difference between the word paranoid and the word worried?
Exactly.
Worry is, oh man, if I put this up here, is this gonna fall? That's worry.
Oh man, if I call him, is he gonna have somebody else right there?
That's paranoia.
What the fuck? I'm paranoid. What the fuck? I'm
You know why? Okay, you know why, bro?
5 minutes, right?
Okay, so let me ask you this: if you put this up here and like you're worried about it falling, if it falls, what's the worst that could happen,
All right,
right?
I see.
So I'll put it to you.
I
But
see.
paranoia is more of, oh shit, Like if I tell this person and this person is saying hears about it, how many other people are gonna know?
It's gonna have a lasting effect.
That goes behind it.
What?
So you're saying that if I put this right here, I'm worried that it might fall. You're worried about the potential energy that this carries of it falling down.
Yeah.
You're worried. Likewise, he's worried that him telling Tone something, Tone is going to spread that information.
Yeah, but where does
That
the loyalty come
energy, potential energy.
I feel like
Because I trust them.
I feel like y'all are saying the same thing, but different way.
But you're worried that he's gonna break your trust, which is a fucking paranoia.
No, but me worrying if he breaks my trust, is his loyalty.
But it's all
I
around
understand
loyalty.
that. But once again, what you're anybody who you're worried about breaking your trust or breaking your loyalty, it has nothing to do with loyalty. It's got something to do with paranoia.
No,
you're
but
worried.
The paranoia it's surrounded around the loyalty.
Around the loyalty.
He's not paranoid about something else. He's not paranoid about somebody walking in and robbing us. He's paranoid about
I'm not paranoid
him
about
giving
that.
information. To
but paranoia doesn't necessarily mean that you're paranoid about everything. What you're
exactly.
talking about is schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia is
way
having multiple
different.
No, it's
personalities.
not. So when you're schizophrenic, you're pretty much scared of everything that's unknown. When you have paranoia, you worry about this one particular thing. Like let's say when you were a kid, right? And you stole a candy bar. You went home, and every time a cop car drove by your house, you were paranoid. You're like, oh shit, man! Are they coming for me? Are they mad at me?
Paranoid about getting caught. Right. So it's you're fearful.
But you're not paranoid.
All right, I got the definition of paranoia in front of me. Paranoia is the irrational and persistent feeling that people are out to get you or that you are subject of persistent instruction and attention by others. That's not what I'm worried about. At all.
So what the fuck are you worried about?
I told you.
He's like, oh wait, I knew that. What the fuck you worried
I
about?
told you. I'm worried that somebody I trust will break that trust.
But how's that an insecurity though? Then
Because I trust them, but I'm insecure that I trust them at
So
a
basically,
fault.
bro, all he's, to put it in simpler words, his biggest insecurity is somebody breaks his trust. That's it.
which in my opinion is
All right, can we move on to-
you don't like about yourself. That's what I thought insecurity
Well, it could be
was.
different things. For example, my insecurity could be my toes. My insecurity could be my bad breath. My insecurity could be my car, right?
Damn, you hit the nail on me, bro. All three of them, fuck.
You know, like insecurity my insecurity, for example, could be my girl. You know what I mean? Like it could be different thing. I think my
girl's
girl's
included in mine, though.
You know what I mean? It could be different. It could be a million things. My insecurity could be
Who you next to?
my job. My insecurity could be my bank account. My insecurity could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be one of your attributes. Does that make sense?
Chesko's girl's like, damn, babe, did you shit today? Your stomach hurts? And he's like, I don't talk about that shit on the phone.
I'm not
Like,
gonna lie.
damn, babe, you got a headache? Did you take some Tylenol? I don't talk about that on the phone.
You can ask. You guys, ET. Am I lying? There's things that I'm like.
He's just like, I gotta go, bro.
Actually, you know what me and my buddies do? We'll pick up the phone. The first thing out of the mouth is your phone secure? No. Talk to you later.
No, well, his is always
That's
can you
obvious.
talk. We always ask each other, can you talk?
Anybody could talk, but with
No,
your
you
phone,
stupid
we
fuck,
know what
no
it
shit.
means.
We know what it means. God.
Can you talk?
Bro, if I was next to my girl and somebody asked me, can I talk? And I was like, nah. She'd be like, what the fuck?
No. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to have her on speaker if Chesko's calling.
yeah.
No, can you talk? My girl's right here.
You're
No.
a real man. He'll be like, who's calling you? Put that on speaker. Tone's
Yeah,
like,
no.
okay.
What the fuck? He acts like that. You met my girl. What? At what point made you feel like that was the kind of relationship that I've
Honestly, between the two of y'all, because this is not a one-way street. This is not a one-way street. It's not what we've seen is hearsay.
Oh,
We've
okay.
done from both parties. So I'm with Ray on this one. He has a point.
Thank you.
No, definitely not. I don't have that kind of relationship. Me and my girl are cool. We've been together for a long ass
Oh
time.
yeah.
They don't like that.
Did you become?
You know you
cool
can talk to him the same way though, right?
No. Did you guys become extremely cool throughout the whole months of arguments you guys had?
I don't have month-long arguments.
You said 31
1
fucking
month.
days.
No, I said there will be a period of like maybe a month where we're like,
You got the gyps.
yeah, we're like, and I'm not talking
The
about.
shits.
I'm not saying like fucking. When you guys say fighting, are you talking like we're
Not
Like when you
she's
fucking
fight.
elbows the
She's
shit out of her, bro.
Not a UFC fight, bro.
where I'm like punching her in the face and shit? No, that don't happen.
Tone, what is your insecurity?
My insecurity. Oh, which one?
That he's a simp.
You don't have to give like your biggest insecurity.
I don't know,
What is
so-
one of your insecurities?
I found that they've started to change as I get older. When I was a teenager, I really just didn't give a fuck.
He should have went.
But now that I've got older, I've started to see like, I don't know, I'm kind of insecure about like my clothes and my hair more recently.
You know that's an easy fix, right?
Exactly.
Is
Get a fucking haircut and get better clothes.
well, it
Hey, no,
sounds like an
this is
easy.
the first step.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Well, he's been on step 1 for a long time.
You
No,
apparently.
can't
but
just
he-
accept it
no,
and
but-
stay there.
No,
You gotta do something about it.
he
That's
said
not-
he
that's what I'm
recently.
saying. I know,
He said,
I-
no, I got you, Tone. He said he recently started.
What is
focusing on
define recently?
Okay, that's
Within the
a good
past,
example.
like,
Like a week?
no, I mean maybe a month or so. I don't know.
Okay.
So like,
Could have gone to Ross by then.
You know, a month I could give you.
nah,
that.
bro. If I'm being real with you guys, to break it down, be real honest. When I got my raise and shit, I told myself like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and buy a bunch of new clothes and shit like that. And I
You know what
went,
you need to
I bought
do
a couple
before you
pairs.
buy new
Shut the fuck up! You dropped your phone, homie.
You know what you need to fucking do? First of all, don't act tough with me, bitch. We all know you're a little pansy ass motherfucker that gives the robber whatever he wants.
I didn't give him
Sit your ass
shit.
down somewhere.
Don't rob him.
I ain't gonna rob him, but I'm just saying, like, you know.
Don't text his cheeseburger either.
Oh, you don't want to fuck with him at McDonald's either, because he'll
Nah,
fight
bro.
you through the fucking window of the car.
I'll beat your ass. Watch out.
Alright,
Motherfucker,
so what
you
happened?
even dream about putting hands on me, you better wake up and apologize, bro.
Okay,
First
so what
of all-
happened about your clothes?
You don't want this.
Oh yeah,
smoke.
so it. I told myself, all right, bro, I'm gonna go spend a few $100s. I'm gonna go drop like a good amount of money on some clothes and shit. And then I realized how expensive pants are and shoes.
Shit, bro, you
And-
are a man child.
A man child that doesn't make as much money as you guys.
Go to Ross. Go to
No,
Ross.
I do.
You'll
I
find-
feel you.
you'll
I will.
find-
Yeah, I was just like, it's funny we're talking about this
Go
because
to Walmart.
yesterday I realized that like I don't have shit for fucking pants. Pants that I'm wearing right now are like I feel like they're fucking skinny jeans.
Where did you buy them?
These? I think I bought these. I think it was at Ross in Austin. But
You know, you could go to Walmart and buy those pants. Buy 3-4 different pairs. You don't have to wear them every day, and they'll stay decently looking for some time.
no, it's not that. It's not
Bro,
that they've gotten bad.
Look-
It's that I outgrow them or they get.
You need to just learn how to
Too big.
shop, bro. You just need to learn how to shop.
Apparently.
You don't gotta go to Walmart, or because Walmart, you're gonna go spend the same money that you go spend in Walmart. You can go to TJ Maxx and get name brand shit.
You remember that
Yeah.
time that you and I went to the mall?
Yeah,
Yeah, and we went to go get me something.
you look whack as fuck. Yeah.
Hey, no, but I
So,
saw.
look.
I know. No, you complimented me on one, the outfit, and two, the price that I got for everything.
Sounds like a date.
Oh, it was.
It was.
Circle jerk each other too.
We absolutely did.
What?
Circle jerked each other.
What is that?
I was gonna say,
That's
Tone,
what we did that
before
day.
I was interrupted mainly by you, you fucking dipshit.
Sorry, yeah.
you better-
I believe you were trying to interrupt me when you did
Yeah,
that.
I
though.
was, because you're acting fucking stupid. Bro, instead of buying clothes and shit, maybe you should invest something that you could defend yourself with, because, you know, you've been robbed recently.
Yeah, man. That's the thing.
But if
I'm
he
not.
looks like this, then he won't get robbed as much.
Yeah, nobody's
good
gonna
point.
assume that I have
Good
anything.
point. How did you get robbed?
It was
Seriously,
a,
out
it
of
was a
all
store.
of us here, you got robbed?
Because he was in the store.
It wasn't me that got robbed. It wasn't like somebody came up to me and was like, "Hey, you look like
That's
a bitch."
true. You got a
No,
point.
they weren't even intending on robbing me.
Maybe they scouted you out
point
and knew you were
was
a
to
bitch.
rob the fucking store. No, if they would have scouted me out, they wouldn't have fucking. The dude came one time, said one word to me, and turned around and left. I fucking knew his ass was gonna try some shit. But in my head, I never thought he was gonna walk around the counter. I'll be real with you. I see sketchy
All right,
people
yeah,
do
we've
this shit all
been
the
through the
time.
story. We've been
Yeah,
through the story.
but-
All right.
All
Yeah.
right, Ray.
Oh, fuck me right. Man, honestly, dude, I have a lot of insecurities about myself. But this is just like from when I was a kid too. You know, like some shit just follows you. Things have gotten better. Like when I was younger, I'll be honest, bro. Like I had acne growing up. That was my biggest insecurity growing up, right? My face clears up. My weight was my fucking insecurity. You feel me? And then like my weight went down, you know, and now it's the one thing that I can't fucking change, which is my height. Sometimes it's not all the time, but sometimes my height, you know, and it's not me. It's like people around that joke about your height or whatever. Like, yeah, you're like, you know, it's a joke, whatever the fuck the kid. But at the same time, you're like, damn, bro, like I am pretty fucking short, kind of, you know. Like sometimes it's my height that.
Are your
just-
feet in your face on your driver's license?
The what?
Can you see your feet on your driver's?
No, bro.
Yeah, guys, viewers, what y'all don't really know is Ray's actually standing up right now on the camera. I feel you though, because I feel about my weight too. So, and it's fucked up because there's some things you can't fucking change. And how are people gonna pick on you about shit you can't fucking change?
Yeah, you know,
It's called bullies, bro. Or just good jokes.
I'll tell
Or
you,
just
like,
good jokes. Yeah, you learn good jokes, you're good.
Hey, look, man. After, like I said, after a certain while, dude. I mean, like, my work coworkers and shit used to joke about me all that time. They're like, "Hey, man, you want me to move the fucking seat up for you? Hey, man, you want to go grab some yellow pages before we go drive?" Like, man, fuck you, bro. Like, not that fucking shit.
Like you learn to live with that shit. Come on, honestly,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. I learned to. I'm not gonna lie, bro, and keeps going back to it, but. You know, the more I've been training, bro, the less and less insecurities I have, man. Shit, you not.
That's
like
good.
some of the motherfuckers I train with, bro, they are literally shorter than me, 135 pounds soaking wet. Motherfuckers they'll snap your shit off, bro, without even hesitation. So yeah, I mean,
I'm sure it fucking. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I thought you were done. Go on.
no, it's okay. I'm not you. I'm not gonna yell in your fucking face.
Sorry.
Go ahead. What
No,
you
You're doing this the whole time.
I'm sure it feels
That's a
good
lie, you
to like
definitely
to know somebody's skilled. Like you're like, you know somebody's skilled, and then you guys have a fucking match or whatever, and you like actually do some shit. You know what I mean? You like actually show yourself that like you can handle that. You know what I mean? You can do that. So you gotta walk away from that feeling some kind of good about yourself.
Talking about their height?
No, I'm talking about like if he whooped somebody's ass that actually has some skill underneath him.
I think, I mean, to your credit, right? I think there's a lot of vulnerability in competition.
There is.
Mostly the kind of competition that you're in right now with
And truth be told, man,
jiu-jitsu.
you gotta leave it at the door, bro. Truth be told, like when I first got there, like all these like even white belt dudes were like beating the shit out of me, bro. And I was like, man, fuck this dude. Like I don't know if I want to like. Why would I want to sign up for something that I'm just gonna keep getting my ass kicked in, right? But I was like, you know what, dude? It'll be a good workout. It'll get my mind. It'll get me out of the house. It'll get my mind off of it, dude. Time went by, and all of a sudden, like, I got these higher belt dudes going, "Hey, you're doing really good, man. Keep it up." I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? But dude, as time went by, dude, I'm like, holy shit. Like I see, I notice it. I see it. You know, I got fucking like, I mean, you know, some of the guys that have been there before me who've been training longer than me. You know, I'm going against them. I'm tapping them out. You know, I mean, I'm going against guys with color on their belt, and it's like, holy shit, dude, I almost had this guy, I almost had that guy. You're almost there, but you're not. But see, that's the motivation you need to kick it up a notch. You know what I mean?
I can only imagine that shit feels so good, bro. Because
It
like,
really does.
like I could see there's things that I do like with cameras and computers, and I'm like, I'm learning, you know, I'm progressing myself. But I wish that there was.
No, because you fucking
you know what it
suck.
is?
Hey,
Get this
chill the fuck
you know,
out.
you know what it is?
You walked right into that tone.
Seriously,
You walked
honestly,
right into it.
No,
you know
no.
what it's a puzzle. It like everything that you do, every skill you want to learn, every obstacle you have is a puzzle, and every time you do, what I'll tell you about that.
I'm sorry, we were gonna lose it if I didn't.
But everything you do is another puzzle piece that you have to put into your million-piece puzzle that you'll eventually figure out. So give Tone some credit. You know, I mean, he's kind of fucking retarded, but he's getting there.
All right.
Nah,
EJ.
actually, I've like degressed. I've like in the very beginning, this shit was so like it was easy. I had everything figured out.
That
The
is
past month.
regress.
Oh, regress. Yeah, you're right.
Look at vocabulary too. All right, go.
Apparently.
One of my biggest insecurities, bro, is that
He's gonna say
they try to
something
make us
stupid.
watch WNBA instead of the regular NBA, bro. Like
I've been seeing the commercials.
they go
It's kinda
boycotting,
whack.
yeah, and then like they take off like regular season NBA, and then they take off regular season NFL, bro, and then all we're stuck with is just WNBA.
When we were in the pandemic, somebody put out like, now is the perfect time to put all the WNBA in a bubble. It's the only sport that's gonna be going on, and people are gonna watch it. And somebody in the comments said, "No, they're not. They're gonna go watch whatever rerun of Friends they're giving."
Yeah.
Go watch that shit.
Now, I would say one of my
I
biggest.
thought the WNBA was a hobby.
Yeah, bro, it is. One of my biggest, I'll say, if not my biggest insecurity is like ending up being a bad father. That's one of my biggest insecurities.
Wait a minute. You feel like you did, or you're worried you will?
It's, dude, it's always, you never know if you're doing a good job or not.
Yeah, because
You
how
know
the
what I
fuck do you?
You find
How do
out
you?
later.
Yeah. Who do you ask? The mom? You know, that's you can't really rely.
But
on.
you know, one of the things that I really admire about your parenting style is that you try to have an open source of communication with them, and I think that's very important in the parent-son or parent-daughter relationship.
Thank you,
being
bro.
Being able to communicate with him or her about difficult subjects, I think that makes a big difference in how you connect with your kids.
Yeah, for sure. But you gotta have those open. I try to have open conversations with my son on whatever it is. We always touch the drug subject, the education subject, the gang subject. He's in that age. The girl subject. Which shout out to my boy Diego, my son. He has a little girlfriend, but he's like, nah, watch out. like we cool and all, but I got my options. So yeah, bro.
How do you have those conversations with him about like sex and like all that?
Did your parents ever talk to you?
Nope.
Ever?
No.
Never, man.
I do.
But how old are your parents compared to how old you are to your son?
Oh shit, no, bro. My mom didn't have her first. My brother till she was like 30 something.
Yeah, my mom was 16, my dad was 16, so I kind of had that same connection. It was almost like I grew up with my dad.
They were still having sex regularly when they had you.
I mean, no, well, I don't fucking know. I guess, man, they were like 16.
Are you the only
17.
child, bro?
No.
Oh, tell
No.
them the story.
About my brother?
Quick, make it quick, Tony.
All right, so I have this VR headset thing, right? And Facebook created this metaverse shit where you can go and actually interact with like real people or whatever. And I've been going to the same place for like a month now. It's like this little comedy club. I end up going in there, chopping it up with these guys. There's this guy on my left and these two dudes in front of me, and they're asking me they're like, yo, where you from, whatever. And I was like, I'm from Houston. And then the guy on my left, he like starts pointing at my name because your name's above you or whatever. And he's like reading my name, and he was like, Houston. And he was like, what's your name? And I told him Tone. And he like stopped and he was like, I'm your brother, Brandon. And I have a long lost brother like that lives in Corpus Christi that I have spoke to a handful of times in my life. I've only seen him with my own eyes probably 5 times. Haven't really chopped it up with him since like 2017, and just happened to end up in the same lobby with him.
So you
Happened to
both have
end up
bad taste.
in a fucking in the way these work, bro. It's not like everybody's in one room and you can all talk to each other. You can end up in a room and these 3 people over here are talking to each other, and then these 3 people over here are talking to each other, but like you can't hear each other. We would have we just happened to end up in the same conversation by a complete accident, right? And I was not even planning on staying in this room. I was like just in there to see what was going on.
That's
I was
a
gonna
very
leave.
big coincidence.
It was
So
super coincidence.
did you end up linking up?
Yeah, I had
like
now
hours, right?
Yeah, we were able to hang out for. I mean, we hung out. I was late, so he ended up crashing or whatever. We hung out for like 2 hours, something like that. There was this girl that like kind of experienced it with us, and she was like, y'all. She was like, y'all brothers, y'all adults now. Y'all gonna have to work. She was like, we gonna do better. and
What race was she?
she was a black chick. I assumed
shit.
she was a black chick. I assumed this is Facebook. I couldn't tell.
You said VR, like
Yeah, virtual
Yeah,
reality,
he's in his room through all this.
bro. It is
you know
the
there's better use of VR than that, right?
yeah, but I ain't gonna
You
get
can
on
play
into that.
Porn?
games really well.
No, I do play games. Don't get me wrong.
Reach and touch.
Right. The coolest thing,
Feedback.
the
Does that count
coolest
as a
fucking thing
threesome?
that I've done on there. The boxing shit's
Yo,
fun.
that'll be
And
badass.
the social
You're getting
shit, it's crazy.
You're getting
bro.
head and then you're on your VR.
Apparently, it's life changing. Everybody in there talks about how
Can I
it's
borrow
the
your
coolest
VR,
shit ever.
bro?
But it
Then we gonna
feels.
try that shit.
It seems cheesy. I thought it was gonna be like some Xbox shit where there's a bunch of little kids in there or whatever. But when you go into it, it's not, bro. It feels like it tricks your brain into feeling real, bro. Like so, it really
Dude,
seems
I'm not
like
gonna lie to you,
you're
like,
sitting there
I
having a
got-
conversation
My
with somebody.
brother has one of those things where you put it on, like he's got like it's connected to his computer. He's got a whole bunch of games, and like he's got a bunch of these like first-person shooter games. And dude, it feels pretty fucking like when you reload a gun, like you gotta fucking bring it up, put the mag down, fucking put.
Dude,
a new one
it's
in, rack the
crazy.
gun.
They were boxing last week.
Like it's fucking crazy, man. Like
So, last thing, I wanted to bring this up.
Wait, I never said my
oh, what's Luis's biggest insecurity?
It used to be stuttering. I had a really, really bad stutter. I've created a coping mechanism where I just pause for a while.
Did you just
while
do it?
Yeah, I just did it. While
That's
I
sick.
collect my thoughts, and then I go ahead and speak my thoughts. But now I think it is more my intelligence, because I think people think that I'm more intelligent than I am, and
Absolutely, yeah. We give you too much credit.
He's
bro.
like, and I'm
no,
dumb
and,
as
and
fuck.
I think this is exactly
Well,
what
I
it
don't
is.
think that. I got your back. I think you're
Appreciate
stupid.
you. Thank you. And I'm afraid that I'm going to be at a point where people realize I'm not as smart as they think I am, and they're going to have this picture of me collapse because they had this whole image of me being an intelligent person.
You narcissistic.
You think people are gonna
fuck.
think it's a front?
Bro.
Exactly.
Bro, that's narcissist as fuck, dude.
How so?
Well, okay, so in my opinion, this is the way I see it. You think that people look at you in this very, very highly manner,
Yes.
and when they find out you're not as smart as you think or they think you are, this thing is just gonna crash, come pummeling down, bro. Do you understand that you think that highly of yourself, that other people think that highly of you? And I'm not saying we don't like you. I'm not saying any of that stuff.
You're saying don't get too far ahead of yourself.
We don't think you're an asshole and don't like
I'm
you.
not saying that. But what I'm
That's
saying
alright,
is like, don't you think it's a little narcissistic to feel like that people see you that highly to begin with?
I would, if that opinion was based off of my thoughts and my thoughts alone. I don't, because that opinion.
So
is
who the
based
fuck
off-
just realized you were stupid?
What?
No, it's that people have
just
told him that
realized
he's
you were
smart.
No, nobody.
No, people have told him he's
tell
smart.
Me, people tell me that I'm smart.
But nobody's figured it out yet.
Nobody has said anything along the lines. Sometimes I meet people and they.
Don't you think you're reading a little bit too much into this?
Yeah, but that's why it's a fucking insecurity,
Hey,
bro.
but that's
I'm an
insecurity.
overthinker.
That's insecurity, bro. you can't help that.
No, but I'm trying to help his insecurity. Cause
You can't help that shit.
that wasn't
bro.
the point of this panel. You're not supposed to help each other.
the other ones are
You
hard
guys
to
made
get.
me feel like shit. I'm just saying.
Yours is hard to get rid of.
Yeah. How? That was my point. You guys told me it was easy. Just go buy new clothes.
Yours is hard to get rid of. Like his is easy. Cause it's like
How the fuck is that easier than that?
because he thinks because it's not just about
That's
him.
a $20 haircut and like new pair of jeans.
Because he says people have told him he's smart. People are not gonna come tell you you're dumb, even if they think you are.
I would. I'm sorry, bro. If I think I've been him, you smart.
I appreciate honesty.
And then
appreciate
like, you know, if you say something stupid, like bro, you got to think about it like this. Really, really think about this, okay? I'm about to shatter your fucking world. You ready for this?
You narcissist piece of shit.
No. So your biggest concern is people are going to find out like you're stupid, right? Or you're dumb, whatever. You are literally in this fucking podcast known as the guy with the stupid fucking questions.
I mean,
I mean, for fuck's sake, bro. You have your own skit on this podcast as a stupid question. Mind you, this is your stupid question. You're answering
He got a good point. Not only that, my point was, like, people don't care about other people that much. Like, let's say, like, is Luis smart enough? Like, I have my whatever over the top.
But he's not gonna think too much into it.
Yeah, Luis is
Like,
smart,
but
I don't
see-
go deep thinking.
But
Like,
see, I understand where he's coming from because a lot of let me guess, you do this shit too, right? Like you walk in somewhere, right? Random fucking people there, same random people, right? Random people there.
on that one.
That you've seen for a year, bro.
Yeah, you've seen for a year, right? But think about it like this. I bet you, like, let's say you didn't know Chesco or E.T., right? But they were sitting at a table, and you walk in, and E.T. just starts laughing all of a sudden. His head just happens to turn your way. You're going to be like, yo, they're talking shit about me. Like, you would start thinking, yo, they're talking
I don't
about
think
me.
that.
You don't think that?
No.
That happens to me sometimes. Like, when I walk in somewhere, dude, like, my insecurity, like when somebody, like, kind of says so, or they start whispering, I'm like, yo, are these motherfuckers talking about me? Like,
I think that has to do with your low self-esteem.
I overthink things, but I don't care what people think of me. I care.
You literally said you
No,
were people are gonna-
because that is a contradiction to what I'm saying right now. I do care to shatter.
You need mental health, bro. I mean, you need.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna get it. You need mental.
Here, bro, I'm gonna give you some mental health real quick.
You need like a boost of mental health, bro.
You can buy it at CVS.
That rely on me to realize that they cannot rely on me as much as they could.
Who relies on you?
At work, at home, at my family, my friends.
I feel you, bro, and I feel like I share the same insecurity in a way.
Because they're relying on my intelligence to solve certain problems.
No, because let me tell you, there's some people who are very good at their
So
job
let me
who are
ask you,
stupid.
let me ask you a question.
They just
You
know,
know, you're not wrong, but
they
those
just know how to do what they do.
But those jobs are not always the most critical.
But here's what I want to ask you, and this might actually help you with your insecurity, right? So you've been doing this for years. You've been helping people. You've had a job for years. You were at a point. You just said you were his fucking boss, right? Do you think that maybe you're not as dumb as you think you are, and you are actually intelligent, and people actually come to you for advice because you are fucking intelligent and you're just overthinking your own fucking self and you're ruining your own self-esteem.
That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. But I also don't want to get to the point where I think I'm as smart as I really am, or I'm as intelligent as people think that I am, because then at that point I would be narcissistic.
You're there, bro. Believe me. You're there at the narcissistic part. I see the red light flashing.
Yeah, it's supposed to flash.
Okay.
If it stays on, we're in trouble. Chesko's gonna be fucking pissed.
Then get off your phone and look at the fucking camera.
We're good.
So, conclusion.
Don't be insecure.
Luis, you're a fucking dumbass, bro. I don't know why the fuck you think you're so smart, bro. Like, out of the room, bro, you're like...
Yo, who died and told you was fucking smart?
No, yeah, but and who you think that people like, hey, are going home is like, yo, man, I think Luis is really smart.
No, bro, like the smartest motherfucker I've ever met, bro.
I get it.
Honestly, when I first met you, my thoughts going home wasn't, you know that new guy that reset the podcast?
He's fucking
really
smart.
fucking
And
smart.
one day,
I wonder if he's actually
and I gotta
fucking
rely on
stupid,
him, on his intelligence one day.
But then, here we are relying on his stupidity with his
But
questions.
I think we came back around to something else. I don't think I might be wrong, but I think it has more to do. I think it has more to do with me not being able to be there for other people the way they need me to
Listen,
be.
super save a hoe. You can't save everybody, bro.
I think that's what it is.
No, but
I agree with that.
You have Tom Brady.
This has to be behind women because I don't think you expect.
What?
He's got to be the court. He's got to be the lead. He's got to be the one to.
No, but this has to do a lot. I don't know what he's talking about. This has to do a lot to do with women, right? Like, because I don't think
that's
you.
a touchy subject.
I think it has more to do with family.
No,
I'm
saying Fast and Furious.
So when I was younger,
Only you thought that, Ray.
I was bullied a lot.
Okay.
You were buried alive?
I was.
That's why he always digs holes.
Make sure I don't get dug.
I'm going home.
I was bullied a lot.
Oh, okay.
And
I
right
think
now,
so. I was buried alive.
I know that I have a complex to help people who are bullied. I know that if there's somebody at work that is being picked on more than normal, I usually step in and I that's why I'm always
fuck you, Luis.
I don't need your fucking petty help, bitch.
Because Ray, you're always on his ass. So that's why I'm
did I
always
do to him?
Why did you try helping Ray?
He wasn't here.
seriously.
This is the guy that needs the most help.
It's
because Ray can't take care of himself.
It's because what the fuck?
Even Tone knows it, bro. He's like, no, bro.
Yo, honestly, I'm telling you right now, it's all an act, bro. If Tone decides to beat my ass with it, I'm fucked.
He wasn't here doing the Brokeback Mountain thing. That's what happened, bro. That's why Ray picks on me so much, because I hit him with the Brokeback Mountain.
No, he started before that. But anyway, I wonder because everybody, congratulations to our own ET. He's getting married soon.
Yeah, my boy.
So
Dumbass.
Fuck for life.
the other day I wanted something.
So all you single bitches, before I get married, hit me up. Slide in my DMs.
So something funny that happened
You're a piece of
At
shit.
ET_H-Town.
now he knows it.
ET loves homo people.
Now he knows. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Doesn't like your girl actually like?
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, man. Like you're playing a dangerous game.
How's... Continue.
Okay, so
Stupid motherfucker.
over the weekend I saw they showed me a Reddit post.
Pause. I'm not a bitch like you, okay, bro? Right. I know simp, bro. I ain't scared of my girl, bro.
Hold on. You're looking at the wrong direction.
Yeah, bro. You're supposed to look over here.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm cross-eyed.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
That's another one of yours.
Yeah,
That's another one of my
is that one of your
securities,
securities? You're just over there like.
That's why we put him in the middle. Because like,
What do they say?
Everybody.
no matter which
One
direction
eye
he looks.
fishing, one eye cutting bait.
Wait, what?
One eye fishing, one eye cutting bait.
Oh.
So over the weekend I saw a Reddit post where there was a wedding and
Pause.
Continue.
the sister of the bride thought it would be funny for when the pastor asked if someone objects, speak now, forever hold your peace, for her to say I object.
Mm-hmm.
It was a prank. And anyways, the bride and the groom didn't like it. They thought it was a bad joke. I thought it was a decent joke, but that's not the point. The point is, why does that line exist in weddings?
So,
Why?
It's old school, isn't it?
But why the fuck is this? You can fix shit. Like, I know we're not talking about all the mass shootings, but like, you don't have to keep shit forever. There, little changes can be made every now
Because
and
it's
then.
in
You
church,
can-
nothing changes, bro. Like when it comes to religion, everything it remains the same.
If you don't want to change the line, you don't want to take away the line, I would at least like modify it a little bit. It's like
I don't think everybody says it.
instead of
Forever hold your peace, and truth be told, just shut the fuck up. Don't say
no,
anything.
instead of saying "Do you object now?" Forever hold your peace is like, hey, whoever objects, who wants to get hit? Because there's not like nobody else is gonna like. That's what that means.
no, it's not.
I
bro.
swear to God,
it's
somebody interjects. Are you gonna catch these hands?
I think
Keep
it's
playing.
I think it's to give
Traditionally-
people the opportunity to say whether or not a motherfucker is being unfaithful or not.
Has
If
been-
somebody in the crowd knows something,
Yes, because the time to
That's
tell
the
you
time
being
and place to
unfaithful
do it, right?
is at the
That's the
fucking
fucking time and
church.
place
right?
to do it.
Father.
Moments before they are about to take the vows that put them together, save that person's ass.
No, how
Because-
about before you got in the
it doesn't
church?
have to be
It's a
just-
tradition thing.
It's a tradition
What if it
thing.
happens
Yeah.
at the
Stupid
wedding,
tradition.
like, right before the wedding itself?
How about before you put the
What if
deposit
like-
for the fucking
like-
My Chemical Romance right here.
No, wrong band. No, wrong
No,
band. No, wrong band for sure.
Panic at the Disco?
Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
bunch of nerds? Anyways,
He almost fucked that up, man. Just saying.
look, I
did
know
fuck it up.
there's this romantic fucking stupid idea that you see in music videos all the time that, you know, he's in love with the bride and then he's going to show up and say I object and she's going to run away with him. That's a stupid idea. First of all, you just like I think if
It took you that long, like until you got to the fucking altar
Exactly.
to decide I'm gonna be with somebody else. Like, bitch, you already knew this. You were already fucking debating.
There's people
Why
that get
waste the
ghosted.
money? Why waste the time? And not to mention, you got family coming from fucking Florida to Houston to
Exactly.
fucking watch you. You know what? If I was at Rally, I'd be like, you know what? Go snatch that bitch and bring her back over here. I was promised cake. You have your fucking cake.
The cake's still there.
You know, you know what happens? It's the guy in the friend zone that's saying.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the guy,
You know, you were all about that.
the guy in the
Oh,
friend zone,
absolutely.
the guy in the friend zone ain't got the balls to object. It's like it's very
Imagine
few
each
people-
other. I shit the fuck up.
Oh, sorry. No,
I'm sorry.
Where he stutters.
And then they just
Oh my
move on.
God.
He's still
I
saying
just got
it. He's still saying it, but the wedding continues. He's sitting
So
there,
okay.
they're like, I do.
There was a show where the guy like ran
Takes
in.
too long to reply.
He ran into the church to object, and then he saw that it was like everybody's looking at him, and he's like, "Hey, yo, you're double parked."
Wasn't that the movie?
I saw it on a TV show. I don't even remember what it was called.
I thought it was.
But I'm with
Wedding
you. That's just
Crashers.
fucking
Wait,
stupid.
wait,
Fucking
wasn't
stupid,
that
man.
Lethal Weapon with Sean William Scott? He like barges in there and goes, "You're kind of double parked." And
Yeah.
then she follows him out.
Nah,
It was that movie for sure.
No, Lethal Weapon is a TV show, bro.
Or maybe it was. I don't know, man. But that's what I'm saying. I just think it should be. I don't want that to happen to my boy T.
Who's gonna interject? And besides, we're gonna be fucking watching. If somebody even mouths something, we're just
Some
gonna
dude
end up-
that's in love with him or something. I don't know. you never know.
I object. Oh,
Whoever
shit.
objects to my fucking wedding's getting shot, bro. Yo,
You
fuck.
gonna shoot him.
In the motherfucking church.
First of all, you sit your ass down somewhere. You don't even own a gun.
I do own a fucking gun. I don't own a
Where
pistol
was it?
at my house.
Good place for it, huh? When you getting robbed at the fucking job.
Yeah, well,
At least it was safe in the house, bro. If not, they would have robbed that shit too. They would have robbed that gun too,
Bro,
bro.
seriously, imagine Tone going, man, I don't even know how to work this.
bro, they did not. They didn't get shit. I think you guys are imagining they went. in there
Bullshit, they
and
got
They
the
didn't get
laptop.
shit but the laptop, bro.
That's it, really. And it was
Bro, they
total-
had all the inventory they could have stolen. They had the cash register. They said, "Nope, let me steal this laptop."
that's basically how it fucking
here's my
went.
theory. You needed money to pay your monthly car payment. You didn't have enough money, so you went and pawned that fucking laptop.
No, I'll show you the fucking video. You want to see the guy?
Oh, you
take
haven't
this
seen the
shit?
video? What
I haven't
show
seen the
they-
video either.
Yeah, no, the guy fucking. I don't know, bro. I couldn't see below his waist, so I could see what was above his shit. So when he said he had a gun, I stopped, and I was like,
All right, we're
fuck.
stopping
Yeah,
there.
we're not gonna revisit this.
With that
story.
being said,
Whatever.
we're gonna go watch the video. Thank
Yeah,
you
go
guys
watch
so
the
much
video.
for watching this one. Make sure
We're gonna
to
put it
go
right
ahead
here so you
and-
can watch it.
Make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video. Hit the like button. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and any of our other platforms.
June 11th.
The Rec Crew and the Rec Crew Podcast. And don't forget to listen to us at any of our audio platforms.
June 11th.
Thanks, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.
feet.